guys, hope you're having a great day today. It is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday morning to you. I hope that your morning is going well. My morning is going great. The sun is coming out. I think the end of the rain, it's been raining for the last 2 days here in Florida, which is a weird phenomenon. And because it doesn't rain here, I'm like, our grass is squishy. I'm like, that is weird. For is the little that it rains, it literally does not rain. I think people say it rains a little bit each day, but not really. It hasn't at all. And so it's been a long time. And so like the ground is squishy wet. I'm like, we haven't even used the sprinklers on our ground. I'm like, I'm surprised how wet it is. But I think we live on top of like, marshland. So I'm pretty sure that's why it's squishy. So I'm ready for the rain to be done. I think today is our last day. Might do a little bit this afternoon. We'll see how it goes. But I am up to get things done. Yesterday was a busy day for me. It was the longest day of life. And I'm like, I think I stayed up till midnight last night working, and let me get my coffee. And then went to bed, and this morning the alarm went off and I was like, I gotta get up. So jumped up, got my shower, and I'm like, I'm ready to roll today. I got Brooklyn off to work, back home. I've got a plan today. I've got things I need to get done, and we have our Christmas tradition family movie night is starting tonight, so I need to be ready for that. So it's gonna, and I gotta run to the store. I've just got a list to do today. I'm gonna bring you along. You like to come along, right? For whatever I do, whatever it is. Sometimes it's nothing, sometimes it's something. Today's a busy day, so we're gonna do some cooking, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and dessert tonight for movie night, popcorn. And then we're gonna do a little bit of running to the store. So, and then cleaning. I gotta do some deep cleaning. Yeah, I'm needing deep clean. I gotta get my carpet cleaner out today and do some of that. That's the dreaded job. I'm like, I don't want to, but I have to. So I'm just gonna get what I gotta get done and do it. So we're gonna focus, get things rolling. I'm gonna first get breakfast going right now. I'm gonna make a bunch of breakfast sandwiches, even though it's Thursday, not Friday, but I'm not always doing gathering fragments on Friday, because our weekends are looking different. I don't know, I'm gonna just make some. So I'm gonna do, I've got those little sausage patties, I've got bagels, and then I was just gonna crack eggs and fry them in a pan, like, so you see the yolk and the white, but that's how I like it. I don't like it when it's scrambled and like, like, think of like McDonald's where they do the scramble bar. I like the fresh egg, but it does last a little bit longer when it's scrambled up. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do a cookie sheet kind full of it and then just cut it up. I used to do that way back in the day with my freezer meals. And so I'm thinking, let me move over here. That is what we're gonna make today. I'm gonna make a bunch of those, wrap them up so we have them for the next couple days in the weekend. Yummy, delicious, great day. You guys ready? All right, let me get my stuff out. Let's go. Let's put our sausage patties on here. Get the candle out. Put them on this one. This is just a bigger area. All 12, that's stretching. Freezer meal. And then let's preheat the oven. Get that rolling, and then come over here. We are gonna crack some eggs. So I'm gonna do 12, because I have 12 bagels. Actually, I have a couple extra. And then, how many eggs do you wanna do? You wanna for sure do at least 1 egg per thing, but do like 1 and like 1/4. So I'll probably do, I would say 15, 18 eggs. Let me think how I'm gonna do this through. If I do 12, I'll do 18. Let me do 18, it'll be about half. There's a little bit, it's been a long time since I've done these. Let me think. Because you could do this. I gotta do some thinking here. It's been a little while. You're gonna wanna bake them and then cut them. So figure 2 is 3 gonna go across. So 3 would be about across, right? That's how we're gonna do it. So almost 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So this size pan would be a really good pan for the eggs. So then when you do it, you're gonna cut it into 3 sections, and then you're gonna do 4. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4? No, yes, 1, 2, 3, sorry, doing that wrong. 4 this way, and then 3 this way. So this size pan is gonna be great. So I'm gonna get my bowl out, let's crack the eggs in it, whip them up, and then I'll put a little bit of milk in there if I want, and then put them out and bake them in the oven. Okay, so that was easy. Whip it, put it together. I'll put my bagels out. We'll put everything on it. I won't toast the bagel. What you can do when you go to like heat them up in the microwave, or you can put them in the air fryer. That works really good too. I'm gonna wrap mine in wax paper sheets and just store them in the refrigerator. They'll get eaten. Everybody loves them. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since I've done these. So I'm gonna clean my mess, wash my dishes. You know the name of the game, cleaning the house. So I just put cheese on this. This is how we'll eat them. And then the patties are frying over there. Eggs are cooking. And as soon as they're done, we will create our breakfast sandwich. These are really good. Now you can freeze these. You can take them and get the wax paper sheets. They do cost a whole lot more than they used to, but very inexpensive. You'll have it for a long time. I think Sam's has a 2-pack for maybe 20 bucks, but you'll have it for a long time. And then take the sandwiches, just wrap them up and put them inside a Ziploc bag. That's what we do. And then when you're ready to eat them, make sure they stay out and they're not frozen solid. You can reheat them frozen solid, but you gotta like do a low temperature in the microwave so they get thawed, and then you can cook them, because it just takes time. So if you take them out way beforehand, like a couple days, then they'll stay in the refrigerator. You can just heat them up in the microwave. We can do that, or you can put them in the air fryer. They get crispy, or put them on a cookie sheet in the oven and turn it on and it'll bake the same way, or a frying pan. However you want to heat it up, whatever your mode and method is. But this is going to be good, easy, delicious. I can't wait to have one. These are frying away over here, so usually I like to, it cooks obviously better in the middle than it does on the sides, and so I usually try to get the middle ones done and just make a pile in the corner so they stay over here until they're all done. And just cook them up. These are really good. These ones are these are from Walmart. I did buy some from Aldi. I just didn't open those ones yet. We got these ones. They, Maddie doesn't like the maple flavored, but I like the maple, so does Brooklyn, but, so these are just plain ones. And this is good. They're already cooked, so you just heat them up basically. Sausage is done. We're just gonna put these on here. Really? I love it. My drawers are so nice to me. I do not fold towels. I can if it's just not something I do. I don't like some people, they need to have the drawers looking this. I just pulled it up like this, like where they're all, there you go, where they're looking all nice and rolled and looking all good. Me, I don't care. I'll fold it and just kind of set it in there. But Madeline likes to fold, and she likes folding laundry, she likes folding towels nice and neat. And so it reminds me of my mom, because my mom would come and she'd stay with us and stuff, and so she just want to help around the house. So she would she's like, your drawer needs to be organized. So she'd be folding my towels. She just liked to fold towels and stuff, and so she'd always do my washcloths and that. I'd open up my bathroom cabinet and all my washcloths should be rolled really nice and the towels would be folded, or my kitchen, I'd open up the drawers and everything would be organized, where I just throw it in because whatever. So it just makes me smile. It's fun, isn't it funny how different people, different things bother them, and some things don't. Like me, I don't care if my towels aren't lined up perfectly, but some people, they like their towels lined up perfectly, where there's other things that bother me that don't bother everybody else. Do you know what I mean? So it's the little things like that. So when I opened that drawer the other day, I was like, oh my goodness, I had a moment like my mom was here. But it was Madeline. Madeline was doing it, so super sweet. So I love that she loves to fold. I love that my kids all have different strengths of things that they like to do. It's like we all don't have the same thing that we love doing, which is a good thing. So we all can be excelling in different areas. So that's a great thing. So these are almost here, waiting on the eggs. Dishes are done. My dishwasher is empty, which is awesome. I was thinking that was full, and I looked, I'm like, there's nothing in here, so that's a positive. I've got one layer of the egg thing. Egg yolk can get on something and be so hard to get off, so hard. If it gets hardened on there, sometimes it takes a long time to scrape it off. We'd have chickens, and sometimes the yolks, the eggs would break, and it would be really hard to scrape it off. It's just they're pretty strong. So there's a piece on there that's stuck, so I'm gonna let that soak for a little bit and let that come off, and we're doing good. So just waiting on eggs. We'll have sandwiches done, and then we'll move on to the next thing. So the eggs are gonna take a little bit of time to cook, so I'm gonna let those cook. I'm gonna start on my lunch, just the soup part of it, because I'm gonna get it to cleaning, and then I'll come back and do I'm gonna do grilled cheese and tomato soup. I try to do 1 soup a week. So I'm gonna do my tomato soup. I'm gonna double it so I have a little bit extra, because we always kind of run out. The kids are like, we need more, but I don't have any bread, like sandwich bread, so I am going to get creative with like hoagie buns and maybe some hamburger buns. We'll see. You gotta do what you gotta do. So you can make some bread too, but I've got enough in the freezer. I think it'll work. So this is from my cookbook right here. Kid-friendly taco soup, sorry. Kid-friendly tomato soup, that's what this is. I'm gonna, I'll try to, some days it gets busy to do a screenshot. Let me do a picture here, and I'll try to put it on the thing. I think if you guys know me, you've seen this before, so I'm gonna make this delicious, put everything in the pot. Eggs are almost done. This is gonna come to a boil, and you're gonna add your tomato sauce, or your tomato sauce to it. I opened, I gotta put some in the freezer, and add your spices. It's easy and done. The soup's gonna be done before my eggs. So this is almost coming to a boil. I'm gonna add, this is gonna be 2 cups. I think this is 2 cups. So I'm gonna add, which would be about 15 ounces. I'm gonna add a little bit. I'm just measuring with this. It's 1 can, I'm doing twice. So I'm gonna do about 1 1/2. We'll go from there. This will be nice tomato soup. Okay, that tomato soup is delicious. Add a little bit of the tomato bouillon in there. It's so good. Why don't I freeze tomato soup? I don't know why I never freeze tomato soup, because I just make it. I guess. Okay, let's see. This is probably almost done. Oh yeah. I think that's finishing here. Oh yeah. Eggs are done. This is where you use those good old math skills, and you divide it up, do your best to make it even, and just slice it. You're gonna slice right there. So I'm doing it at 3 because I have 12, and then do it in 4. Do it in the middle, and then do it again. Break that one up. Those are big chunks of egg. And then now I have a ton of sandwiches here that are gonna go in the refrigerator. Will get eaten up over the next few days. Just heat it up in the microwave. You can add more cheese if you'd like, depending on what you love. This one added more cheese to it. Delicious. Not everybody loves cheese, so I didn't put a lot on everybody's. All right, time to take a break and get some cleaning done real quick. I'm tackling a job I do not want to do. I do not look forward to carpet cleaning. I just don't, and that's quite all right. So, put it off. Time to do it today. It's one of those things that I'm just like, I just gotta dig it out. We don't have we only have like a stick vacuum, and you know, the kids over the little while have like dropped it and broke it, and so I don't like cleaning the stairs and cleaning the couch. The piece is like broken. I need to get another one. It's on my list, and so it's like one of those things like I don't want to get another one right now, so I'd rather buy other things. So things like I just brought in my shop vac. So I can use my shop vac to clean up. The shop vac is powerful and works great. So I will use that to clean up the dirt from the couch. And then I'll do this on top of the couch. But I also have to do my floor just right in the walkway. So I'm thinking, I'm like, where do I start? Do I start in my bedroom or do I start on the couch? So let me just start in my bedroom. It's one of these things where I'm not looking forward to doing any of this. I don't want to, and that's okay. I just have to do that little area is dirty and some stuff spilled on the floor. I just need to vacuum, use this so it doesn't get all sugary. So let me change the battery. We're gonna carpet clean the floor. Yes, we only have one carpeted room in this house, and it's our bedroom. I can't see justifying buying a big giant carpet cleaner or even going to rent one for one bedroom. That kind of seems foolish when you have this. I did the whole floor when we moved here. It took like what, 20 minutes, half hour? Whoa, it didn't take very much, but it's like, I already have this, so why go spend the money on something big? And I gotta store that big old machine somewhere. So this works good because it does the couches. I can do the stairs with it. It's just, we have a bigger area in our bedroom. So I just need to do, the walkway is dirty. So I just forgot carpet. I don't like carpet. So we will eventually rip that up, and we're talking about doing wood floors and stuff. We're gonna redo all these floors eventually down the road, but definitely carpet will be one to go. So let me change battery, we'll clean the carpets. My favorite is when you go to use it and it doesn't squirt out any more water. Why? It's sucking, just not squirting. So I'm gonna mess with it a little bit. All right, so what do you do when everything fails? You improvise. So I'm like pushing on like the little piece inside, and some of it's coming out. It's just not coming out really fast. So I'm like, is it a clog? I don't know. So do I just give up? I could. So but I'm not. It basically just squirts water. The suction is amazing, just not the water. So I'm gonna take, this is carpet stuff, I'm just gonna spray on the carpet. I might even take a lid and just shake it and then suck it up. That's what you gotta do. It's the same thing, it's just 2 steps. Okay, so that worked. I was able to spray it, dunk it. It did squirt out a little bit of water. So I'm like, do I keep going? It's working. So what I'm gonna do for my couch is I'm just gonna spray it really light and just kind of go over it real quick with the carpet cleaner. Since it's taking me a little bit longer, I will probably leave the job for the kids to take everything out and vacuum out the corners and all that stuff with the shop vac, because I have to pick up Brooklyn today. So this, just spray this down, spray it, wipe it where, like Maxine, look at her. She's just having herself because the neighbor's out. She's shaking. Maxine, what are you doing? She's like, there's a dog out here or something, I don't know, a person. So I'm gonna just spray this, do the surface where everybody touches. That's gonna be my goal right now, and then I'll work on the stairs because that does need to be cleaned off. And then you just gotta do what you gotta do. You can also take a scrub brush with some water in a bucket. That would be an option too, but I'm just gonna spray it. Why? I should just wait till I order another one. We're gonna make this work. Okay, it's working. I'm like, okay, it's taking a little bit longer, but it is working. So I'm kind of squeezing it out, sucking it up. If it's really dark, I'm kind of going back over it and squeezing. I even held the washcloth behind the sprayer and kind of squeezed it out just to mimic the sprayer. But that's all it does. It's not like it scrubs it. It literally just sprays water and sucks it up. So it's getting the surface dirt, but that's what it's doing. The couch, the back cushions, I'm just kind of wiping it off. Not really sucking because I don't really want to soak those, but it's good. It's doing it. You just improvise and do what you can do. Okay, that did it. Cleaned the couch, did what I was supposed to do. I'm like, surface clean. I'm gonna try to scrub the stairs, see how best. Probably should get a scrub brush. I just gotta go see if I got one. Okay, so this is working. I'm just gonna take my Norwex cloth and just kind of scrub the stairs where the dirt is. You can get a brush. I think it's on the garage. I could go get it. I'm not going to. I'm gonna scrub as best. The Norwex cloth does a good job. Now, if you didn't, like this is with the broken carpet cleaner. If you didn't have a carpet cleaner, you know what you could do right now with this is the wet. If you have a shop vac, make sure it's wet and dry. You can literally scrub like this and suck it up with your shop vac. For those of you that don't have or couldn't get a carpet cleaner. So mine's broken, but it sucks up. So I'm just gonna scrub as best I can, get where the stains are, and just vacuum it up. I'm working from down up. Don't do that. Go from the top down. I'm just gonna start here because the kids are at the top of the stairs, and so I'm just gonna work my way up. We're doing it backwards. So that was a lot of work, but I got it done. It worked. I was able to go back and kind of scrub the little places off that had stains. It's good. It's going to be wet, so I'll let them dry. Then what I'm going to do is the kids will be using the, I'm going to have them take turns doing different things. The shop back on the stairs, because there's a lot of little stuff in the corners. And then the couch downstairs, I'll have them take the cushions and clean the inside. They can do that. And then upstairs, this one as well. I think we just have to spot wipe a couple spots on it and then be good. So my deep clean that I wanted to get done is done. All my stuff cleaned. The kids are now gonna do some chores in a little bit. We're doing school right now, and I'm making their grilled cheese. This is working, look at. This is those big giant hoagies. I put cheese in them and just smushed them with the waffle maker. yeah, like that works. And this is gonna be great. They're gonna have this with the soup. I'm gonna have to head out because I got to Brooklyn and we're gonna run to the store while we're out. So they're gonna have this for lunch, and then they're gonna do the vacuum. They're gonna get the stairs vacuum, the couch down here vacuum, the couch upstairs vacuum. If it doesn't rain, we'll do my car. But right now we're just getting our school done. All right, I made it to my car. Breathe, Amy, breathe. I got about 2 minutes to chit chat. So it was good. It's been a good day, a busy day. I got a few minutes to chit chat, don't I? I do. Okay, so life is busy. It's moving to Florida is different. It's definitely different. Living in the mountains, we had routine. You know, my kids were all at an age where, like, the one that was working, I didn't have to run all the time. And when I did have to run her, she was like right down the mountain, like 2 minutes. Our activities were close. We went to activities that all of them could go to at the same time. It just worked. It did. There was things that we couldn't do, you know, because the kids wanted to do a couple different things, but I couldn't myself, taking care of most of the, you know, the home and the kids at the time because Greg was busy working. I couldn't run them to multiple activities. We just couldn't do it. So we tried to plan, you know, outings with people, meet at parks, do things like that. So what we had going on worked. Sometimes I'd get up earlier so that we had the whole day to do things. It worked. Moving here to Florida, different. It's definitely chiller. I'm enjoying. I was relaxing. I got to enjoy lots of pool time. Still enjoying my pool time. And we're new here, so it's like finding new things, finding people, finding our circle, finding our group, finding our activities, what we want to do, what we want to be part of, you know, because you try groups and it doesn't really fit you. So then you're like, okay, give it a little bit more try. Well, then you might not even really like it. So you got to try another one. Doctors, appointments, time, all new. And so like my vibe has been way off, and I'm getting I have gotten more overwhelmed in the last 6 months than I have probably in the last long time, because it's stretching, it's acclimating, it's finding where it's at. You know, I still can have peaceful days, but there's days that I'm just like, ugh, because I'm trying to get my household, which is, you know, not together yet, because it's not even, I don't even feel like my home is my home yet, because I haven't like made it my own home yet. You know, trying to get school with my kids, trying to spend time with our family, do activities, put content up for you. And it's just, some days it just gets overwhelming, and some days I'm like, I find myself just like very much overwhelmed and just like getting frustrated, not frustrated, just more like, I can't do this. I can't keep putting out a video every day. I can't be a mom and do everything I need to do. I can't even have days to like get all the stuff I need to get done. Like, I think yesterday I was in the car all day, literally 6 hours. I got home at 3:30. I still had to film a day because I had a product that I had to get for sponsorship to get done. But meanwhile, like, we got home and the kids still, you know, are trying to still talk about things, and, you know, and spend time with Greg, and it's just like a lot. And I was like, oh my goodness. And so like days like that, it's like, it can be overwhelming, and you could get so easily down. And I have moments, I definitely had moments, and then I'm like, okay, I just have to breathe. So even today, like, I went to bed really late last night, and then I got up super early today, and I was like, I wanted to get up and go swim in the pool. That's how I wanted to start my morning, because that to me is like relaxing. Like, I find taking a break, like sometimes people take a break on their phones, take a break, just walk outside. Me, the last little week, it's been a week or two, I just jump in the pool and swim for a half hour, and that to me is like relaxing. So I'm able to do that. And so I'm just like, today it's like, it's been busy, and then like the carpet cleaner's not working, and I'm like, that's what I needed to film today. I wanted to film, and I know I don't need to film anything for you. Does that make sense? But like, I know I had a plan to like, and I will adapt and change. I do that. But I'm like, okay, I want to get the carpets done. They're dirty. They need to get clean. The stairs, disgusting. The couches, disgusting. It's just stuff that needs to get done. So then it wasn't working. I'm like, so I just had to stop. I'm like, all right, what can I do here, Lord? It's like, how can I do this? I'm like, you know, I can just scrub it, because, you know, not everybody has a carpet cleaner. Back in the day, you know, you just scrubbed it with a brush and a bucket of water, and you let it dry. It was really soaked. So at least I have the carpet cleaner to suck the things up. So it's, and I'm like, got that done, got breakfast done, did the school, the kids. We only do so many things together, and the rest they do on their own. So I was like, all right, I've got just like less than an hour. Let's get what we need to get done. But meanwhile, I have to also I want to make the grilled cheese, because that was part of the video with the tomato soup. And I didn't even film that, but that's okay. Well, whatever what are you gonna do? And then I'm like, you just can do what you can do. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But I was like still thankful after. I was like, all right, I got my breakfast and lunch made, and I got the cleaning done. And I've equipped the kids for things they need to do and be responsible for. And then they're stepping up, they're doing their thing. I get home, the couches will be cleaned out, the stairs will be cleaned, they're gonna do all this stuff, and then they're gonna be free. That's why I said you're free. I mean, do your school stuff, which is great, and then they'll be free. And then I'll come back. I have to run. We're running right now. I gotta go to Brooklyn, and they're gonna run to the Bealls store. I called it Bealls so much. Sorry, Bealls. I'm sorry. It just, when you see a word, you like think that's how you pronounce it. No, it's not actually not how you pronounce it. So Bealls. So I apologize. I have a whole bag of clothes here to return for Greg. He didn't like all of it, so I have to return it and get some different ones. And then I want. Like Greg has a different vision for Christmas tree than I do. Like he puts Santa Claus and Rudolph and everything else all on it, beautiful, bright, whatever. Myself, I know I like certain things. Brooklyn is really good at picking that out too. So I told Brooklyn, I said, why don't you come with me and I'll return the stuff, get the new stuff. I said, then you can help me kind of, because I look at the stores and I've seen like all the different decorations, but I like haven't pinpointed like, yeah, I want that. Like we went to At Home the other day, remember when it was raining after we went to the museum, and I kind of looked at their decorations and I'm like, okay, they have some, but I kind of know what they have now. So I want to go back to the Bealls store and I want to see, because I saw their seaside-y, beachy stuff. That's what I'm going to do. But I want to look at it again and go, okay, I want to make sure I know, like I pick, you know, what I want on the tree. So Brooklyn's going to come. I said, why don't you come with me? We'll look and we'll pick out it. So then I can kind of go, yeah, that's exactly what. So when I go with Greg, it's not, he's not like, babe, what about Rudolph? What about Santa Claus? And I'll be like, no, babe, I want this, because I'll get easily swayed. So I'll be like, no, I have a mission. Let's get these ones. He doesn't really care. But do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? So I would like to go. So we're going to go there and we're going to look. So I'm going to bring you again. So then we can pinpoint on our tree decorations. So get that done. And then I'm going to come back and then I'm going to make dinner. I was going to do meatloaf tonight and mashed potatoes. And I'm like, you know what? I feel like something a little bit easier. So we're going to do sweet and sour chicken. I have a recipe for the sauce. We really like it, but I'm gonna do the chicken bites from Sam's Club and keep them separate. Some I'll put in the sweet and sour sauce, some I'll leave out because not everybody loves it. They can put hot sauce on it. We'll do egg rolls, I'll do rice. Easy dinner. And then I'm gonna make popcorn and we're gonna have hot cocoa, and I've got those little bites that we bought for our anniversary. Remember, we paid like, I'm gonna start driving, like $5 for a tiny box, and then we never ate them. So I like to put those out and we can have those for just something fun with our hot cocoa tonight. So I have a game plan. I'm like, okay, and then we're gonna pick a movie out. I tell the kids, they're all excited. I'm like, I don't know who it's gonna be. We'll see who gets to pick the movie, and then we'll also pick our Secret Santa tonight. So it's going to be a great day. It's gonna be a good day. Like, days can fall apart and I can feel overwhelmed, but I'm like, okay, I was gonna, something else, we're gonna do running today with the kids. We're gonna park in that just to go out and explore, because I've got a list of places to go, but I'm like, it's gonna rain, so let's skip that. And the kids don't really want to go out again today because they're gonna be gone tomorrow for an event. So good things like that. So I'm like, okay, we got this. Some days can fall apart. The next days can kind of pick back up and we can do good. So today is a day I'm feeling good, busy, but good. All right, I'm gonna shut you off because I'm gonna come out of my neighborhood here, and then we're gonna go to get Brooklyn and go to Bealls, the Bealls store. I like that store. It's my new favorite store. I need to go in there and kind of pinpoint a few things that I'd like for Christmas, I think, and maybe I'll kind of like show Greg, hey, I really like this. So great start. Okay, let's go to Bealls. Okay, so I got Brooklyn. I actually stopped and saw Greg at work. We're gonna go get our Christmas stuff together, and he's like, I want to go. And so then I was thinking in my head, I'm like, Brooklyn and I are gonna be at the store, like getting the I'm like, can we just get the decorations, or is Greg gonna feel like, you know, he missed out because he didn't get them? So then I said, do you care if we buy the decorations, or is that something you really want to do? He's like, no. He's like, you guys go be girls. So I'm like, that'll be good. We'll just go get our tree, because we're gonna do that and do dinner and have a little date night. So we'll leave the decorating for Brooklyn and I. So I've got her, and she's like, let's go to Starbucks. So we grabbed coffee, and then we saw these, and if you ordered online, you get a free cup. Well, the lady just gave it to us, so that was nice. We got a free cup and got another coffee, which I just brought one with me. So I'm like, we'll just do small size today. We're gonna go head over to Bealls. I gotta return stuff. We'll get some new stuff, and then we'll get all of our decor for the tree. Okay, we're going to Bealls, Florida. I gotta return all this stuff here. A little spot for coffee, and then bring Brooklyn in. We're gonna get our Christmas decor. I need a different clock outside. Is this gonna work? It's wooden. The one I just got because, and it's kind of small. So this is good at the beach. So the happy place, because the blue doesn't really go. I think I'll pick this one up. Life is better at the beach. There's one way up there. I think I'll get that. Seahorses. Brooklyn's gonna love me when I get all these fun decorations. So I think I'll get this. Look at this pillow, is $5. That's like a cheap pillow. Am I finding some more down here? Did I find a little clearance section? Look at this. 10. Like, these are cute. Hey, Brooklyn. I found a clearance section. There's only one. Okay, Brooklyn says no. Brooklyn. Everything's like $9. Okay, we're gonna head to the Christmassy section. I need to pull one of these up. Brooklyn said no flamingos, Mom. So this is where we need to decide what kind of stuff. I like these, but I don't really need huge ones for the tree. So I gotta kind of, it's only $8. So I think like the dark blue ones, which there's some right here. Are they $8 any of them? There's so much stuff everywhere. Look at. So it was like this $8. Oh, what's this one? A bit too little. I don't know if I think I want little ones. So just, let's see. Let's start here. Navy. And what about these colors? Don't drop them. We're gonna have to see what else we can add to it. Yes, I know I need to get some of those. Okay, we changed our mind. This one maybe? Okay, Brooklyn agreed on the starfish tree. Remember, I picked this up last time and I was like, this one's not gonna like that.
Well, now this green is different.
This will be the color for having. It's pretty though, the blue.
This is green navy.
Yeah, green navy. This is more
navy.
The problems.
Should you go with this blue because your house is lighter?
Right. Do you like these?
That matches a whole lot better.
Do the turquoisey?
You should go full on beach and do turquoise.
What'd you say? Full on beach what?
And do turquoise.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so grab a few more of those. We should get like 5 of those. How about some of these? Get the manatee. What about this one? Is that pretty?
Oh, so scary.
Why don't you get a couple manatees? Grab 2. So scary, huh, Brooklyn? Okay, we found some starfish for $12. Well, look at these little ones we got going on. Those are cute. And then we got a manatee because everybody needs a manatee. And then we saw the crab. These are all things that we have so far. So we've got a couple good little things. Go look some more. Okay, it's a pre-lit palm tree.
It already has lights in it?
Yes. Brooklyn just saw a pre-lit palm tree. Where could you put that? It's cute, I know. I feel like we need one, Brooklyn. I'm starting to turn my ways here. Is it? Okay, I'm getting one. Okay, I gotta get one. Do you see anything else? Let me see. I need a bigger cart. Okay, here's some more. Let's see if I can find some. These are more woodland vibes. Oh wait, coastal vibes. Those are more silvery. More goldy-like. An octopus. Look at the big giant palm tree. Like everybody needs one of those. Why not put that outside? Okay, I think I'm gonna forgo the tiny one and we're gonna get the big giant one. I feel like that would be really nice. So here's some, look at those seahorses. The shells. I'm gonna do a couple of these. I told Brittany I'm gonna get a flamingo. She's like, you know, I could put a flamingo on the tree. I gotta put one, even if it's just one. Okay, so I picked up a couple extra. Brooklyn's more simple. I'm gonna say let's go a little bit more, but like look at, we'd have our blue ornaments here. They're gonna stay. And I just got like 2 of each. So we've got a couple turtles, we've got the sand in a jar, the manatees. We haven't seen sharks yet, so, and I did say flamingo, so I feel like I need a flamingo. These are pretty, and I see one of those. Little baby turtles, even though they're not gold. The crabs, because we had the crab encounter at the beach. We haven't seen seahorses, but I think these are cute. Even if they're a little bit, I think they're going to be cute on the tree. Oh, we did get a turtle. There's the turtle. Did I get a turtle? There he is. Okay. And the little crabs. I think these are going to be fun. And my stuff. And then we're going to get the big giant palm tree because why not? And a couple more right here too. I think these will be pretty, and I saw this. So I'm finding more stuff as I'm looking. There's a couple of them hidden in here. Okay, then I'll get one palm tree to add and the flamingos. So those will be a little bit different, but something neat. I think the only thing we didn't get is a dolphin, but I didn't see any in this blue. And there's a whole tree over here we did not see. Let's see, these are all A little bit different kind. Mermaids. Bedazzled. I mean, they just got everything. So much fun stuff. Okay. I think I'll get a dolphin just because I kind of have a dolphin. Yeah, I'm like looking at them like these are pretty. Maybe in the future. I don't even know what I have to decorate. That's the problem. So I think I'm just gonna keep this. I was eyeing this tree last time, so I'm gonna get, even though it's a little bit bluer, I think I got enough ornaments. I got enough mismatch. This is gonna go on a shelf. I didn't stick with exact colors because, like, you know, this will be just memories and things that we have here. So, and then as we find more stuff, get more stuff over the years. I think that's good. I think they're like $5 a piece. So yeah, good for the ornaments, and then we'll put those as fillers. Coastal vibey tree all set. And I got a clock, and then I'm gonna go pick up my big giant palm tree. Is gonna be awesome outside. Go in here, I gotta return something else. Okay, we're coming. They do have some cute, look at the towels. Look at these towels. Look at the greens. Those are cute. What do you got? Napkin? Oh my goodness, Grandma used to have napkin holders like this. We haven't had napkin holders in a long time. There's the real cookies. Remember I bought the one? Okay, so I need some, look at all the Christmas. I know I was just in here, so we already saw these. Like a little tree. I need something for on top of that thing I got, the little double Christmas tree. I'm gonna put napkins on it. I think I need to get trees not broken. Oh, their tree is different. It's 15 here. I was thinking it's cheaper. Surely I found something here for it. There are the things, right? I love all these. We've already been here. Silent night. I just need something little. They have just some of these, but nothing really beachy. Ooh, but look at that. Merry and bright. We got the blue one for outside, so I think that's okay. I don't really see anything. Okay, I guess I am good then. Those chairs might have a bigger area. That's really nice. Okay, nothing for me in here. I'm just gonna return the pants here, and that's it. And I think we'll head. Okay, we are home now. Let me show you what we ended up with, the girls, and I just got this out. Look at how fun. We got some fun little ornaments. So very beachy vibe and just some cute ones. Got the palm tree, even though that one doesn't really match, but it still is like something we saw here. So mixing, sniffing everything. We got a bunch of those, the dolphin, the manatees, the sand crabs. These I got for, I'm gonna send to Evan. And then these, they were all like $5 a piece. So they're gonna be one of those things that you just keep nice. The little starfish tree. It's kind of bluer, so I might just put that in my office. So not bad. And then our big giant, I can't wait to put up our palm tree thing, but this will be fun. So this was just because these are neat here. I got these, and then I wanted to get a palm tree because Greg really likes palm trees. So just something a little bit different, but a little sea inspired one. So this is good. And then we got a clock for outside because we have the small one, but it's like when you're in the pool, I'm getting older, it's harder to see. So this one's a lot bigger. It'd be nicer, like, oh, I can see because it fell off during the last hurricane. So very cool. All right, happy with our ornaments. So these would be like so simple to make. Get yourself some ornaments and just glue on the shells. Future reference. All right, Maxine. No. She probably sniffs. No. They're real, aren't they? That's why you're sniffing them. You can't have those. She's like, Mommy, I'll come in here and they'll be chewed. Don't chew the ornaments. Okay, so we're gonna go. I gotta go do dinner now. Let's get dinner rolling because it's gonna be time for a movie night. And then this. I can't wait to put that out. I feel like that's me. Greg's gonna love that. You got to have a palm tree. You got to, right? I feel like you have to. Okay, back to my kitchen. We're gonna make some food. Let me tell you real fast. These grilled cheeses were so good. There's still one left, but I cut there was another one because I forgot about Brooklyn. Steven didn't eat any yet. Cut one in half and ate it. So delicious. So I'm thinking, like, if you had hamburger buns, even hot dog buns left over, smash them in there and make a grilled cheese. This worked great because I had no bread. I think I have 1 or 2 pieces left. And so great alternative, like to grilled cheese if you didn't have anything. So not bad. Now let's get dinner rolling. The recipe I enjoy making. I think it's from I'm trying, the recipe is from remember the slow cooker cookbook they used to make? Like Fix It and Forget It? I think that's the recipe, yes. Fix It and Forget It. This is the only sweet and sour sauce that I think I've made over the years that we really like. We love sweet and sour chicken from with China Light in Marysville in Port Huron. The best taste. Now the only other place that we found that it's similar is P.F. Chang's. Not bad, but the last few times we've gone to P.F. Chang's, we really liked their honey chicken better, the flavor. So changing, but it's good. So what I'm gonna do is I've got this, like I've made it before with just chicken like cut up, and that was okay, but we're like, we love to have the crispy that they usually have. You really need the, is it called tempura? So, correct me if I'm wrong. Tempura chicken, this is just, you know, deep fried chicken chunks, but I don't even know where you get the tempura chicken, I think it's called. The discount store, I was able to get the chicken that had it. I mean, maybe like Publix, but I mean, regardless, we just use this. This will work. So I'm just gonna cook this on a cookie sheet. So I'm gonna take this right here and just bake this whole package, yes. And then we'll have some more tomorrow. So this is, that's 400. Let me turn that up. So this will be really good right here. And then I've got egg rolls. Yeah, this is me. That's what I'm doing. Process, yes I am. And then I'll make my own sweet and sour sauce. So this is gonna go in our oven. And then I'm gonna do the egg rolls on a pan too. Now, yes, processed, and I don't have to make it, but like if we went out to eat tonight and ate this somewhere, I'm gonna have to buy it. So this is still cheaper than going out to eat or getting takeout for Chinese. You can make your own egg rolls, yes, if you got the time. I do not have the time today. It is 3 o'clock, and I had to buy myself some Christmas decorations. So this is yummy and delicious. We used to make egg rolls, like we did some egg rolls before, and they're good. They just take time. Egg rolls take time to make, and not a big deal. It's one of those things like by the time you make this, make your homemade chicken all fried, it's like a long day, and you're like, I remember making it from scratch and going all day long, and I'm like, I don't even want any. So I'm always like, sometimes you just gotta buy the things that are gonna make life easier. So I'll put this in the oven too. You gotta pick your things, like what is most important to you. To me, we love the sweet and sour sauce, but I'm like, to make it and deep fry it is just not something I want us to do. It just takes time, and egg rolls are okay too. It just takes time to make them. And sometimes they're just good to make. I don't mind. I'm just gonna do 2 cups. I don't wanna make too much rice here. Two and a half people. I gotta learn my limits. So this will be good right here. This is delicious. Just the sauce. I'm gonna keep the sauce separate. I will put some chicken around it, but I know some of my kids are just gonna do like, they love the hot sauce. Some might do ranch, some might do Chick-fil-A sauce. Not everybody loves this one, and that's fine with me. I look like this, I mean, stir it. You just gotta do what's good for your family. So that's some clumpy rice. Okay, perfect. We'll put this over here. Let it come to a boil. Put the lid on it, and then let's get out the stuff for the sweet and sour. Really, the older person does dishes, and that's just like Jaden did her, you know, she always did dishes, Brooklyn did, and then now Autumn does. She doesn't like putting dishes away, and the other kid, they all will, trust me, they all will, but Stephen really likes putting dishes away. So I'm like, you know what, when you like something, you might as well do it. So they're finding what they like doing. They did a good job on decking the couches. I see one cushion's like turned sideways, so I'll leave it and I'll show them. Sometimes I'd fix that, but then I'll go, wait a minute. I know that to show them that you have to turn that way around. Okay, so hold on a minute. Do I mix this with, how's this go? Cornstarch and water. Okay, so this should just mix all together. So I'm gonna take, because that's a lot of, I just don't want to add that much pineapple. I'm gonna do like 1 whole can, and then this, we can just eat it because pineapple is delicious. Let me get everything out. The only thing, Greg doesn't like carrots, so I don't have any carrots. I'm not gonna do onions. Let me see. Let me just get everything out. Okay, I got everything, so I'm gonna measure it here because I do want it to taste good. It's gonna be, I'll tell you, it's, well, I'll just remember putting it on the screen. So I gotta just do what it says. 2/3, I'm gonna double mine a little bit. a little chicken bouillon. Do it right in my hand here so I don't overfill. 2, and they add salt. I'm surprised they add salt because they have chicken bouillon, but that's ginger. 1 teaspoon. Make sure you add ginger. And garlic powder. I have the garlic and parsley. That's good. Parsley. Is that it? Cornstarch and water. Okay, so this is it. Let's put this over. Oh wait, soy sauce. Totally forgot soy sauce. 2 tablespoons. 1, 2. All right, that I feel like is the magic formula. Let's put it over here and heat it up. Okay, so then all you do with this, just let this come to boil and pour this in. This is cornstarch and water, and it will thicken it. It's so simple. My Chinese real quick. Just add a little bit, just in case it's too thick. And then my rice is cooking over here. Almost done. Shut it up when it's almost, you see the water come, oh, look at that. Yeah, that's perfect. I probably won't do all of that. Sweet and sour right there. So this is done. It's real simple and easy. Sweet and sour sauce. The rice, I just turned it off. I'll let that steam. The chicken's gotta cook and the egg rolls. Dinner will be done tonight. That's gonna be simple and easy. And then I'm gonna get the popcorn machine out so we can make some popcorn for our movie. Okay, look at Brooklyn put together my palm tree. Look how fun that is. And look at it lights up in different colors. Here, Aaron, look at how fun that is. I might just leave that in the kitchen. So what we're doing right now is the dinner is finishing up. It's just the chicken in the oven. I got the popcorn machine out. I'll probably wait to make that till it gets closer, and then we'll do hot cocoa tonight. And then what I'm gonna do, the kids are doing right now is Secret Santa. We're filling it out. So we took their index card and I wrote their name and Secret Santa, and then everybody fills it out with just some ideas like fun socks or like a special treat, or I think like Autumn wrote expensive lip balm, not the cheap stuff. And so just things so they buy the right things. And so I said we'll probably go like to Five Below because that's a good store. And then we put their names, I cut that side of the card off, we put that, and we'll draw it out tonight. And then they can have their Secret Santa, which will be fun. So we'll start that tonight with our movie. So it's been a good day. I was just upstairs editing in my office there, and I'm like, I came down and I'm like, ooh, love the palm tree in the corner of my kitchen. Nice. Anyways, food is here. I just wanted to return this up. I added some water to it was really thick. So I think the original recipe, I just was doing a video, and I think it was 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. I wrote it down for 2 because I feel like it's super, you don't want it that thick. So this is gonna be great. Greg's gonna be home in a few minutes from work, and then we're gonna eat, we're gonna have our dinner, and then I said about 6:30 we'll meet, so that way it gives him time to unwind, gives the kids time to know what we're gonna do, and then we'll pick our name, find out who is the winner for the movie night, and then we'll go make some popcorn here. I could make my popcorn right now, couldn't I? I'm gonna make my popcorn right now, and then we'll, actually I'll wait till after dinner, and then we'll go upstairs and we'll watch our movie, unless it's on the TV down here. We don't have a DVD player down here hooked up. I couldn't, the way the setup was, it wouldn't hook up to the TV, so these are all streaming shows, so if somebody wants something that's on YouTube or something, we can do that. But if not, we'll have to just go upstairs, which is completely fine. This is delicious. So we're gonna have dinner here in a little bit, and we will finish up our night with movie and popcorn. A good ending to our day. All right, dinner was delicious and yummy. We just sat down and ate. I'm gonna get popcorn going right now, get our little pie bites out, and then we'll have Brooklyn change my light color over there, and then we'll get to decide who gets to pick out the movie. Okay, these are the little pie bites. I know coconuts would be good. I want to try key lime pie. So I just left super fancy, you know, leave it on the counter so everybody can see what it is. Should put it on a nice board, but I did not. So this can be our setup here. We'll grab popcorn and we'll put all this stuff away. And then we have our little pie bites right here. And then they can make hot cocoa. I've got some water boiling and stuff. These are in the frozen, so let me see if they're any good. Okay, coconut, delicious. Let me try the key lime. Okay, my take on the key lime pie, I don't like it. I like lime, like I like lime Coke. I usually like the lime flavor. I don't think I like it in a pie flavor. The other one's banana. I don't love banana anything, so I'm gonna leave that one alone. But this is good. We're gonna have our treats here, and then we'll get to pick out and draw the name, and then we will watch a Christmas movie. All right, they're gonna pick out the Secret Santa right here. All right, here's yours. Go ahead and pick yours. Steven's getting a Secret Santa. Hey, Maddie. Your Secret Santa.
Did you get it first?
Jansen, pick yours. Let me see your Secret Santas. Nobody look. You can, let's see your Secret Santas. All right, Jade, I'm going for you. Dad gets to pick the movie recipient.
Nice.
Who's it gonna be?
Oh my goodness. I hope it's one we can stream so I can send the giant couch.
It is.
It says Jensen.
Jensen, you got the movie. What are we gonna watch? Elf, obviously. All right, everybody's getting popcorn and chocolate. Hot cocoa. Daddy's making popcorn for everybody. Delicious. We got some hot cocoa. Some chocolate and white whipped cream. How's the chocolate?
I don't know. Never tried it.
Else can do. Our nimble.
Thank you for watching and enjoying our family fun day. So you have a fantastic rest of your day. I will see you tomorrow.